Hi everyone, welcome to Workplace TV. Today I thought we'd tackle a topic that comes up fairly frequently when I'm working with new clients. What's the difference between an employee and an independent contractor? I bet you've wondered this yourself. Well, here's the thing. It's been my experience that most employers think they know the difference, and in fact, they think that just because they've called a worker an independent contractor, and the worker has agreed to work in this capacity, that they are right in their determination. However, this is not the right way to look at this, and if challenged, can get you into big trouble, legally and of course, financially. In addition to tax, wage, and benefit implications, an improper determination can impact whether you are liable for an injury that they may have caused a third party, and whether or not the individual is entitled to protection under certain state and federal laws designed to protect employees. Now, depending on who you ask, there are several ways to go about determining whether or not someone who works for you is an employee or an independent contractor. The traditional method for making this determination is to use the IRS 20-factor test. Basically, there are 20 questions revolving around things like control, independence, exclusivity, pay, investment in resources, etc., with no one factor in control. The degree of importance of each factor will vary depending on the occupation and context in which the services are performed. There are other methods that have been used for making this determination, but let me break it down for you this way. In general, regardless of which method you're using, there are two key areas to consider: control and relationship. In terms of control, ask yourself, how much control do you have over when, where, and how a job is done, and how the individual is to be paid? And in terms of relationship, ask, what is the nature of the relationship between the parties? The more control you have over the individual and the more they have an integral role in the business, the more they will be considered an employee. If, on the other hand, you only really have the ability to control the results of the work being done, and the individual is not working exclusively for you, they are likely to be considered an independent contractor. Remember, the title that you give the individual is not at all relevant. It's more about what they do for you, how much control you have over them, and how integral they are to your business. I'm Lisa Yankowitz, and that's what you need to know today.